My name is Dagoberto Martinez Pacheco. I am Santa Elena Finca Mirador S.A.S managers. We are located at 50 kilometers from Turbos International Port and Tokyo's department, Urabas region. Nowadays, we own a plantation of 85 hectares of our thorn plantain. We work environmentally friendly, aiming to be an agroforestry farm. We have the PCIC certificate Global Gap in process, looking for a fair trade pact which will create a huge social impact. For 8 years, we have been exporting clean product to different countries. Along with us, 39 families participate, families with the fewest opportunities work with us, which has created a huge social acceptance. Additionally, we own the infrastructure which comply with the export standards. We have a restaurant properly equipped to receive the nourishment, the division where we glue the boxes to ensure a good quality, always bearing in mind the highest standards of storing. The supplies warehouse complies with the regulations of aeration, location and storage. The manager's office, where the team creates the strategies and agreements. We also have the first aid equipment, emergency stretchers, extinguishers. Moreover, the women and men restaurants are properly separated according to the normative. The warehouse, which is strategically located to keep the organic waste, the empty packaging and various tools. Another warehouse for the phytosanitary, which also complies with the norm that states that those must be far away from the packing area. Where the fertilizers are kept, we also comply with all the requirements, the boots, wash basins and tools cleaner. We are highly compromised to ensure that we comply with the sanitary policies and procedures. We are also very careful while applying the phytosanitary procedure that is done accordingly with the normative, whereas it is to protect the plantain from cigatoka or just to nourish the plantation, which is done with foliar fertilizers. Here we can appreciate that operators are properly equipped with their personal protection elements. We are going to look into the pre and post harvesting. We can see how the operator, after picking up the plantains cluster according to the week's length of cut, he'll cut it off, and the next operator will pick it up and take it to the cable line where the hooks are properly placed. After the line is full, the operator takes all the plantain clusters to the following process. Different operators are waiting there. The plastic bag will be removed and afterwards they will be taken to a tank, where the product is left by approximately 20 minutes. The operator there will classify the product according to its size and will subsequently apply the fungicide to prevent growing of possible fungus. We are very careful and as can be seen, we take care of hygiene, always aiming to deliver a product which possesses the highest standards of quality. After the selection by size, the product is transported, making sure it doesn't have any water on it, so the next operator can work on it without problems. The packer must be extremely careful in how to place the fruit. According to its packing, the product will or will not suffer while being transported. Consequently, it is a delicate process to assure that everything is done correctly. When weighting the fruit, the process is done carefully to guarantee the ideal weight, always to comply with the client's requirements. The next step is to mark the fruit to identify which client has requested that specific ship lot. After the product is packed, it is placed on pallets, as it cannot be on the floor to avoid any polluting agent. Finally, in Santa Elena, Finca and Mirador, we are highly compromised with the national and international normative, always aiming to guarantee the requirements and requests from our international clients. Doing so, we assure that we are able to provide our product to new potential clients all over the world.